Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. These are the best junior ISAs in 2026. I'm going to talk about the best cash ISAs and the best stocks and shares junior ISAs in this video. As always, all interest rates are correct on the date of filming. All of the ISAs that I talk about will be linked in the description box below, and all of the accounts are covered by FSCS protection. Before we get into the video, please take a second to give it a like. It really helps out the channel and I appreciate it. Thanks for the like, and if you do want to see more videos like this, I also do regular savings video updates, then please subscribe down here and then you can be notified about all of my upcoming videos. Junior ISAs are of course a tax-free way of saving or investing for your child's future, so you won't have to pay tax on the interest if it's a savings ISA or on the investment growth if it's an investment ISA. Only parents can open it and your child can manage the account from 16. They can access the money from 18. This tax year you can deposit up to £9,000 into a junior ISA. So a junior ISA could work well if you expect your child will earn more than £100 of interest in money that's been given to them by you. Also, if you're comparing a junior ISA to a standard children's savings account, the junior ISA will allow you to invest the money, so potentially see more growth over time. And also a junior ISA lets you lock the money away until they're 18 as well, which might be what you're looking for. I've got 5 accounts to tell you about in this video. And we're going to start with the junior cash ISAs. So my top choice at the moment has the highest interest rate that I can find for a junior cash ISA at the moment. This is from the Leek Building Society and the interest rate is currently 3.85%. The minimum deposit is £1 and the maximum that you can deposit is the junior ISA limit at the moment, which is £9,000. You can open this one by post or in a branch. You can transfer into this one, so that means that you can transfer in from an existing junior ISA into this one. Your interest is paid annually and then you do have FSCS protection up to £120,000. So this is my top choice at the moment because it does have the highest interest rate that I can find. The only drawback with this one is that obviously you can only open it by post or in a branch. So the next accounts that I'll tell you about can be opened online. So if that's what you're looking for, then check those out. This next one can be opened online and it's from NS&I and the interest rate is 3.7%. The minimum deposit is £1 and the maximum that you can deposit is £9,000. You open and manage this one online, interest is paid annually and you can transfer in from existing junior ISAs. NS&I is backed by the Treasury because it's an executive agency of the government. So basically any money deposited with NS&I is being lent directly to the UK state. So basically all of the money that you deposit is backed by the Treasury. The final junior cash ISA that I want to tell you about today has the third highest interest rate that I can find at the moment. So all of these accounts do have the highest interest rates of junior ISAs that are out there right now. This one is from CMC Invest. The interest rate is 3.56%. So despite the name, this is a cash ISA. Minimum deposit is £1 and the maximum that you can deposit is £9,000. You open and manage this one in the app and interest is paid monthly and you can make transfers in from existing junior ISAs. And finally, your money is FSCS protected up to £120,000. So I wanted to tell you about this one to give you another option, and especially because you can open this one in the app. So if that's what you're looking for, then this is a good one with a high interest rate. There are of course many other junior cash ISAs out there, but I wanted to choose the accounts that have the highest interest rates at the moment. So those were the 3 that I can find with the highest interest rates right now. Now let's talk about the best junior stocks and shares ISAs. So if you're looking to invest your money for your child's future, then these are the accounts for you. Especially when you're looking to put the money away for several years or more, which the chances are you probably are if you're saving into a junior ISA, then investing is likely to give you a better return. It's not guaranteed obviously because this is the stock market, but it is definitely an option to explore, so that's why I'm featuring them in this video. And I think since the money in a junior ISA is locked away until your child is 18, it's definitely something worth thinking about. I also have plenty of videos on this channel about investing, so if you're looking for ideas of what to invest in your junior investment ISA, then check out our links and videos above, and like I said, there's plenty more on my channel if you're looking for ideas. I have 2 junior stocks and shares ISAs to tell you about in this video. I've got one DIY option where you choose your investments yourself, and then one managed option where the investment choices are done for you. The first one is from Hargreaves Lansdown. This is the DIY option. The minimum deposit is £100 as a lump sum or £25 a month. You can open it online, by phone or by post. I think this is the best junior stocks and shares ISA available at the moment in terms of fees, because it's completely free, there's actually no platform fee, and there are no buying and selling fees. So if you have a stocks and shares ISA with Hargreaves Lansdown like I do, you'll know that there is a platform fee. So this is quite good about the junior stocks and shares ISA, that there's no fee at all. So as I mentioned, I've been investing with Hargreaves for many years now. I really like it. I often talk about it on my channel. So that's one of the reasons why I picked it as well. You have a really wide range of investment options. You can choose from over 3,000 funds. I always find if I'm looking for a particular fund, I can find it with HL. There are fund charges, of course, so every fund that you invest into will have a fee. But you can obviously check this out before you start investing into the fund, and also some of the funds have HL negotiated discounts as well. There are some ready-made portfolios on there as well to choose from. There's the wealth shortlist as well if you're looking for ideas of what to invest in. You get FSCS protection up to £85,000. And finally, I think the customer service is really good. I've always found that I can call them up and then they'll help me straight away. So overall, this is the best DIY option out there, in my opinion. It's a well-established platform and it's basically completely free. So if you're looking for a stocks and shares ISA where you don't have to choose your own investments, it's all done for you, then this next one is a managed option, so this could be good for you. This one is from Wealthify, which is part of Aviva. You can open this one online or using the app, and the minimum deposit is £1,000. The management fee is 0.6% per year, so this is 0.6% of the value of your portfolio. So this one is a higher fee. Obviously, Hargreaves Lansdown was completely free, there was no management fee. Here you have a management fee of 0.6%, but it is managed for you, so that's what you're paying for, and you're paying for not having to choose your own investments, and then also for your portfolio being rebalanced for you. So if you already invest with Wealthify, you'll know that they send you an email and let you know when they've rebalanced your portfolio and things like that. So obviously I know that a managed option with a higher fee isn't for everyone, but if you don't have the time to choose your own investments, or you're not comfortable choosing your own investments, then it could be a good choice. You do a quiz when you first open the account and it will tell you your investment risk level, so how comfortable you are with risk, and that determines what your investment portfolio looks like. So there are 5 risk levels. It goes from cautious to adventurous, and then you'll basically get one of these numbers, and then that will determine what makes up your portfolio. You can choose between standard and ethical investing, but that's pretty much it. You don't have to make any other decisions really. Also, as I've mentioned in previous videos where I have talked about Wealthify, the fund charges are pretty low. I've checked all of these out because I wanted to see that the fund charges inside these managed portfolios are low, and they are, so that's good. All funds will charge you something when you invest into them, so the average fund charge with the original investment portfolios is about 0.14%, so this is pretty reasonable. And finally, with this one, your money is FSCS protected up to £85,000, and this is my top choice for a junior stocks and shares ISA that is managed for you. That's it for today's video. Those were the best junior ISAs that you can open in 2026. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you have made it this far and you haven't already, please take a second to like the video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.